The BOCC report is sponsored by Jim Marsh Automotive of Las Vegas, Kia, Chrysler, Jeep, and Body Shop.
11 o'clock timed item for possible action, public hearing, discussion, and deliberation to adopt and then adopt or reject Nye County Bill 2018-07, amending Code Nye County Title 17, Comprehensive Land Use Planning and Zoning by adding Section 1704. Next.
Gerald Schulte, SCHULTE. None of this emulates anything we've ever talked about. I see discrimination. I see Brett Wagner's bias all over this. But NRS 278 isn't even mentioned in here. And this is the NRS that the state came up with to stop discrimination against manufactured homes. We're now evidently calling it Title 17. Where'd Title 17 come up? Well, we haven't adopted NRS yet. We never discriminated against manufactured homes in Nye County. Why are we trying to fix what's not broken? I don't understand it. I think our problem is the building department right now. The building department wants to come up with all these rules and regulations that generate more cost. And let's take it for example. The county assessor would like to eliminate the paperwork by converting all homes. That's going to generate more taxes for the county. Yes, I understand we need the roads, but that's not the way this works. Not everybody can get an FHA, a VA, a conventional mortgage that requires it to be converted. There's certain people that do own their land that only has 550 FICO scores that can get chattel mortgages, so they own their land. Why are we going to stop them from buying a house just because they can't convert it?
278.02095 does say that the governing body shall adopt standards for the placement of manufactured homes. Then it lays out those standards, but then it states that the governing body of a local government in a county whose population is less than 45,000 may adopt standards that are less restrictive.
I don't like this 6-year limit on this housing whatsoever, because we have looked at the way they build these houses nowadays. They're just as good as the stick-built house that I'm living in.
The motion to reject, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second to reject. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, say nay.
Nay, for
Please.
one reason only, and I'd like to explain that.
Go ahead.
It is required by law. We've taken 7 years to get this done. I believe it could be amended after the fact, and so I have to vote against it.
And you're right, it was started quite a few years ago before Brett took office. But anyways, that's 3-0. 3-1, sorry.